and welcome to Jeremy Rewinds. Today, we're gonna try something a little bit different. I got a nice camera, and we're gonna do like this, and some top-down stuff, and we're going over this bad boy right here.
Access granted.
All right, so you might be asking yourself, what is all the fuss about? Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know. I know that the NES is something that you guys, if you're watching this, you probably know what it is. At least I hope you know what it is. It is a phenomenal system from when I was a child. Everybody that grew up in the 80s and 90s had a Nintendo more than likely. What we're going to go over today is Nintendo just released 2 days ago. I picked up one copy on Thursday, and then like an insane person...
What do you say we plead insanity?
I went and didn't just buy the one to go ahead and play. I bought another one to go ahead and keep sealed. Now, basically, why did I do this? The reasons why I did this is because I love games, and the World Championship is a very expensive cart if you ever see them out and about on game store shelves, or you probably really don't see many on display if at all, because there's not that many out there, hundreds at best. They bring an extremely expensive dollar amount. Nintendo obviously just released the World Championship NES edition for the Nintendo Switch, and I will tell you, I really don't know what's actually in this thing other than what's on the back of the box, but we're going to have an unboxing, and the second one's going to stay sealed and on the shelf. Why did I buy two though? It's because I wanted to keep one sealed just for fun.
That's just stupid.
Not because I think it's going to be worth thousands or tens of thousands of dollars down the road. We're past that kind of nonsense. This is not like the actual NES World Championship cart where there's a few hundred made and the whole thing behind how you acquired one. This is literally mass produced for the public. This, if it goes up in value 20 years, 30 years from now, maybe it goes from 60 to 100 or maybe 150. Quite honestly, if it goes to $0, I don't care. But what I do know is that I'm super excited to open one of these up, and we're gonna get going on it right now. So basically what we're looking at here, and I'm gonna flip over to my other camera. Here's the top-down view of this thing. It's a very pretty thing. You can see it has all this like shiny graphics, all the different characters in here. This one has a little bit of a crease right there. I'm gonna keep the better of the two of these sealed, just again because I want to. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. You'll see right here, it says test your skills against the world. You can see there's complete in World Championships. There's 150 challenges from 13 different NES games. You have like loose change, Death Mountain Duel, Power Grab, Morph Ball, New Heights. There is a speed run option as well as party mode, so you can have different 4 of your different friends and you can play together. And this thing, what it does include is you have the game in the Switch case, you have the replica gold pack cart, you have a pin set which has 5 different pins, and then art cards. So, like I say, this one has a little bit of a crease right there. The other one, and a little bit of a crease right here in the corner of the box. This other one right here has this line on it, on the front of it, and a little bit of a wrinkle there. You can see the side of the box here the same way. But I really don't think that I'm going to open up this one. I think this is the one I'm going to just keep sealed. This is the one I actually picked up first anyways. So what the heck, let's just keep the very first one sealed up. And let's open the next one. Let's take a look. I don't really know. Oh, look at that. We can get into this thing just by peeling this back a little bit. I don't know if that was such a hot idea to do that way. I was thinking about just getting a knife and cutting it, but I didn't bring a knife with me. Unlike Ken, where he was, what did he say, Knuff? I didn't bring a knife, but I can clean up that little bit of goo right there, easy peasy. So let's go ahead and tear into it and see what we have inside for fun. Woo, that did not want to open. Okay, there we go. Now we got it started. I didn't want to bend the cardboard. Here's our official unboxing of it. I'm sure by the time anybody that's watching this has already seen all this anyways. But let's go ahead and take a look. So here's our cart. Here's our Switch game right here. Slide this over so everybody can see. Here's the same thing. It's the same exact thing as obviously as the box. And then all the same hoopla on the back of this thing here. It doesn't obviously tell you what's included with the box itself, because this is just the game. So what if you just bought the game by itself, kind of thing. And we're gonna rip into this in a second, but let's see what else is in the box. Next thing we have the World Championship NES Edition. This I think is the pins. Ooh, pull it up here. Next thing we have, oh baby, look at that beautiful thing. The Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. This I'll put on display in here. Very cool little gold cart. And it even comes with, what's funny about this, I wonder, they obviously have the rights to it, but like, I want to feel what one of the original ones feel like of this in comparison, because obviously this is how the Nintendo games came. So let's find out on that. And our last little bit of fun here is the NES. These are going to be all the pins. Oh wait, is there something more in here? Oh, there's the base. That's right. So let's open this all the way up, and here's the bottom part. So that's it for the box. You can see inside right there. All right, so let's open this stuff up. We have, oh, look at that. Guys, look at that. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Obviously your cart will sit on top of that. So let's look at the cart real quick. So this cart, we're gonna open the package. And just so you know, if you haven't watched his video, John Riggs, another YouTuber that I like to watch, he actually took a repo cart, a reproduction of a World Championship cart, which the World Championship one would have a little cutout right here with a bunch of little toggle switches notched out right here. Anyways, the repo ones, I mean, they're like 20 bucks. But he took one of the boards out of a repo one and cut one of these open. So go check his video out. This little sticker on the back here that would tell you, you know, not to eat this thing or whatever. Has these all really cool, like a mushroom, the Zelda sword, you know, Tetris block, things like that. Different things from, like there's the leaf for Mario to get his tail. Anyways, this is really cool. So slide this over, and we'll put this on this. And look at that. Come on. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, next thing we're going to tear into here. Let's tear into this, because I think this is going to be our pins. So let's see what's all in this. And again, I'm sure you guys have already watched people open this. So you just tell me down below if you think this was a neat way of doing a video that I've not done like this before. Let me know. While we're opening this and trying not to destroy the cardboard, hit that subscribe button for me. Comment down below. Tell me, did you get one of these things and what do you think of it? There we go. All right. Oh, this is the art cards. Oh, look at that. Come on. Look how cool that is. So we got Mario. We've got Zelda. Oh no, it's got Zelda. So there's Zelda on the back of it. And the same thing with this, obviously, if I didn't show you, this is Mario, and then Mario's on the back. The Legend of Zelda. Here's Metroid. I'm sure Samus is on the back. Yep. Good old Donkey Kong. My brother will probably love that one right there. And there's Donkey Kong on the back of it. We got Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus right there. Here's Super Mario 2. You know, these are so cool. You could do like little frames, little shadow boxes or such on these. Here's Excite Bike. First, second, third, baby. Oh, look at that. We got Ice Climber. This one always made me laugh because look at this guy. He is like going after that guy. He's like, I'm going to smack you with this mallet. Balloon Fight. Without a doubt, I don't know what your guys' favorite game is. If I had to pick one that I had to play for the rest of my life, I really couldn't. But I'm telling you, Super Mario Bros. 3 probably would be in the top 3 if I had to pick one. Look at that, The Adventure of Link. Good old Link. the Lost Levels, and Kirby. And I bet you, yep, good old Kirby. How cool are these? Again, I'm telling you, based on the size of these things, I would say these are like maybe 5x7 kind of cards. I don't know. It probably says on the box somewhere. I'm just guessing at the size. But I think that's absolutely beautiful. And if you had like little frames and you wanted to display them around your house or in your game room, that is absolutely fire. I love that. That is so cool. So I'm going to package that back up. I'm not going to display that. Obviously, there's no point. Our next thing we're going to go into here is going to be and I'm going to rotate this camera a little bit here. You don't want to see my light bulb that's hanging out back there. Trying to keep me lit up, know what I'm saying? Gotta stay lit. Let's see what's in this. So this is probably then the pins. All right, so here's our box of the Nintendo World Championship NES pins. Let's see what it looks like. There's nope, there's nothing there keeping it sealed, like a sticker. Ah, look at that. Oh man, look at those. Look at that, Nintendo World Championship. You got Mario with the mushroom, you got Zelda with the Triforce, right? That Triforce, I don't remember. My brain, it's too late. So we got Mario with the mushroom, you got Zelda, the NES Edition World Championship, so there's no confusion. Because without this, I think there is a pin that is just like this, just without that. People would probably pawn it off as like a real one. You got Donkey Kong and then obviously Metroid. Very, very cool. I don't know if... These I'll probably put on display, I'm sure. So I might just do it like this and sit it out like that. That's probably what I'll do. And then obviously, the last thing we're going to crack open here is the game itself. Now, some people may not know, but the actual game itself is only 3 different games. This thing has tons of games, like I said, in comparison. And I already have been watching people on scoreboards talking about how, challenge me and X, Y, Z. Let's see what's inside. Oh, come on, Nintendo. You could have gave us like a little manual or something. It is really cool on the inside here, though. You got like Mario. You got Mario 1, Zelda, oh my gosh, Metroid, Donkey Kong, Kid Icarus. Oh, these are all the cards, same cards. So you got Mario 2, Excitebike, what was that, Kid Icarus, Balloon Fight, Lost Levels, Link, or wait, no, that's a Lost Level. That's Super Mario 2, no, 3. Wow, my brain is not there. And Kirby, and then obviously the Switch game itself. Super, super cool. Guys, I really don't know how long this video is so far.
It is
I would
way
say
too
we're
late.
probably coming up
Too old for this. I feel like Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon.
on about 15
But I wanted to
minutes.
jump in here real quick and show you some gameplay that I was doing about 2 hours ago before I started editing this video. Okay, so I went out to my living room just to show you guys here because I figured it'd be fun to show you this. There's all these different modes here. You got speed run, world championship, which obviously different difficulty modes. You have survival mode, player icon. I've been playing for about 10 minutes here. Pin collection, settings, and so on and so forth. So you go to speed run, and just so you know, you pick your icon, your name, things like that when you set it up. And speed, so basically you got like, I've been playing Super Mario here. So my fastest time is 4.66. I'm gonna sit you down, hopefully you can watch this. You'll see what I see. Here we go. I missed. You see how that worked? That one. Get it? Or not more. Hear that? Crazy. Points. Did you get proof? I actually got down to 4.46 and then 4.4. Let's check the next one out. All right, so it looks like if I zoom in here so you guys can see a little bit better. we can pick for 10 coins another level, so it's loose change. So let's check it out. So basically, looks like you're gonna collect the coins, personal best for timing. .78, so we gotta beat it. Yeah! Look at that. Here's the Zelda one. I don't know if that's gonna zoom or not. I stunk it up. You gotta get into the cave to get the sword fastest time. I beat it by 10 seconds. That was horrible. I keep getting better. Let's go check something else out. Try this again. So you gotta grab the morph ball. It's all about timing to land on that spot perfectly. See if I can get under 4 seconds. I feel like there's a way to do it. Yeah! Okay, so basically this is the Donkey Kong one, and what you're gonna do is I'm just gonna sacrifice this bottom one, but you're gonna run all the way along and climb the ladder. So this was my best run, I think, over on this side. 478 S tier. All right, so here's the Kid Icarus one. Sorry about the camera. Doing it from my phone. It's called Seek and Destroy. Woo! A+. Alright, that probably should have done 9 digits. I was wrong. Dang, I see it. Oh. Hey. Alright, here we go. Super Mario 2. This is door to door. So I'm assuming you're just dropping. You gotta know where to drop, if I'm not mistaken. I remember doing this as a kid, because you would go from one side to the next. So you want to go on this side for sure. All right, there you go. Perfect ST. Well, I don't know if that's perfect or not. I'm sure somebody beat me, but 5.98. All right, so this is Excitebike. My best has been 10.73. You gotta race it without overheating. I'm putting the turbo on, baby. Yeah! New personal best. Okay, so this is Ice Climber. It says all we gotta do is hit the second floor. How hard can it be?
Well, how hard can it be?
Don't say that!
Try again. See if we can get under 2 seconds. I feel like all we really need is one block. Trying to get a 1 second range. Yeah, we go hard. Oh my gosh, what's wrong? 1.7. There we go, 1.7. That's a big rig. Look at that. Just as I turned the TV off, 1.68. I got under the 1.7. I got to S tier. Moving on. This is Balloon Fight. Apparently all I gotta do is pop it. S tier right off the bat. Can I do better than 1.5? Dang. Dang, I got lucky right off the bat at 1.5. Yeah, 1.45. Let's go to the next. Mario 3, get the super mushroom. Let's see how bad I do at this. Gotta figure out where the dumb mushroom is. Okay, it's the 4th cube. Let's try again. Stupid mushroom. I want to do this. Oh. There we go, 328. So it's got to be under 3 seconds, I bet. Moving on. All right, our next one is Monster Slayer. This is the legend, the Adventures of Link. Let's go. Four, 5, 3. Wow, that was horrible. I was attacked from everybody. I never played Team 4 on this side, but it's kind of weird. We're going 4 weeks, so we're going 4 seconds. I'm going to have to throw. No, you're not going to. Okay, let's try this. Okay, last two we have a Kirby Inhale Without Fail and Super Mario 2. This is the Lost Levels. Get the Poison Mushroom. So it's going to be the 3rd block, it looks like. Bam! S tier right off the bat. I'm not even going to try any harder. What's this? Inhale an enemy. Okay, we can definitely do better than that because I sat there inhaling for no reason. 3, 5, 3. Bam! S tier, baby. Alright, so we got S tiers on all these things. So this is basically how the whole game works, and then you buy coins in here. And if I'm not mistaken, player icon, we can go over here, we can buy new player icons. So let's see what this one is. Bam, look at that. I just bought a new player icon. So that's what we got in pin collection. One thing real quick, just so you guys can see, I'm entered into the World Championship, which goes until the 22nd of July, I think it said. And it uploads your scores. I just beat the championship for myself, my personal best, to get the mushroom. 4 seconds, 4.26 seconds.
So you tell me, did you buy yourself a copy of this game? Hopefully you did, and if you like it, let me know. I can't wait to start playing this in a few minutes here. I'm gonna put the other one on the shelf for display, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Jeremy Rewinds.
Access granted.